What kinds of jobs require the most patience? I'm gonna have to talk about teachers first here because they are probably the most patient people ever. They have to teach little kids how to do basic things like learning how to read, how to write, how to do basic calculations, which seem to be impossible feat. How do you teach someone to understand these things intuitively? So that's definitely something that I admire. And also, I think being doctors, especially being surgeons, requires people to have perseverance, especially when they have to do surgeries that last like many hours, sometimes over 12 hours, even if it's a special case. And not only do they have to be really careful and meticulous, they need to take time with every little step that they make during the surgery so as to ensure the best result possible. Yeah. Next question. Is it always better to be patient in work? I think, largely speaking, yes, because it usually means people stick to a plan for longer and make it happen. Sometimes some projects can start out a bit rough, and it usually takes a while for the ball to start rolling and for people to know how to cooperate and get the hang of things. So, yeah, staying longer with a project can ensure a better productivity for the work. Uh, but I do think that in certain situations, especially when it comes to tech, people working in technology, it can be better if they move on from something that is not serving them anymore or is not the most efficient way to do things and actually try to find ways to innovate the process. And yeah, it's better to be smart in certain situations instead of just sticking to your old ways. And lastly, do you agree or disagree that the older people are, the more patient they are? I think this is true for most people. When people age and get more life experience and know themselves better and also other people better, they would, first of all, have more understanding, and second of all, be more sympathetic towards those around them and also to themselves. Because we, learn and understand that as humans, we sometimes are. No, we are never perfect and we are flawed in many ways. And so having patience for yourself, for people around you, you know, just makes living a better experience. And um, also, I do think that some children